Hi, my name is Praise.
My name is Kariko.
And we're two of the host members from the podcast of Journeys into AAPI Plus from the Voice of Montbello Podcast. Yes.
Okay, so behind us is like a tribal mural that we decided to paint for like representing the islands for the AAPI month, and like because islanders are like not known that much, you know? So we decided to like leave a mark at our school in Montbello representing that, showing that we islanders were here too. So,
and like there's also many people in our community who like identify as AAPI plus, and I'm like also very grateful that like we did this mural because due to it, like more people who like can come into the school, they could like feel more connected, and like every time they like walk in and they see this mural,
and like when people come to the school, they can see that there's like meanings behind each tribal, like each patterns, proving that or showing that we're all just like connected as one. Even though we're all like different languages, we're all like connected as one. So we co-created this mural with a Denver community artist named Ratha Sok.
Yes, and we would also like to say thank you to Ratha for like helping us create this mural. Like if it wasn't for you and Mr. Clifton and basically the Denver Public School and like for everyone who helped us get this, like this would have never happened without you guys. So we're all very grateful for it.
So the people that painted it was me, Praise, Nathian, Rakasha, Kiari, Jovangela, Hermita. Yeah, there was also other students who weren't part of AAPI, but they wanted to help us. And I'm so grateful for that. They took their time to help us paint and everything.
And like, yes, we're like, if it wasn't for anyone who helped us like painted this mural, then it wouldn't be here, you know? It wouldn't be here. And like, we're very grateful for you guys. We love you guys. Yes.
We also interviewed some like staff members from our school who identify as AAPI plus, Miss Lovell and Miss Coates, and Miss Who. And we also shout out to them because we heard more about their backstories and like how they keep their like who they are. Even though they're not from here, they keep their like home inside their hearts, because you know that's how everyone is.
And like, oh my gosh, I love their stories when we were doing the podcast with them. Like when we were doing the podcast with them, they're all just like talking about their different experiences and stuff like that, and how they were all like raised like differently, but like in the end we were all like still connected. And like in the podcast is we all kept saying, oh my gosh, yes, oh my gosh, I'm like that too, you know what I mean? Like not the podcasts is, they were either like, they were all really deep and meaningful, but they were really fun at the same time. And so I'm very grateful for doing the podcast with them.
Yeah, I also love how like they all have like different stories that where, you know how it's like AAPI and like every time there's like another like someone else who's not from America that comes to America and like feels left out because they don't understand what it's like here and everything, because they're new here, and like adapting to like a new country is really hard because you don't understand what their things are, or like their traditions or their language and everything. So I just love how they grew up here and like they adapted, even though they're not from here, they just like kept their cultures with us.
I love for you guys.
Yes, we love you guys.
We hope that this mural inspires you to learn more about our culture.
You can listen to our podcast, Journeys into AAPI Plus, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search for the Voice of Montbello Podcast. We hope you find ways to celebrate AAPI Plus Heritage Month in your community.
That's all we wanted to say to you guys. Como tada.
And
bye. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.